This is where we have the turkey stored so far.
Wow.
Yeah, we got a couple in here going on, so we're still collecting them. Yep, and we also have premium turkeys that we're giving away as well.
You may remember this from last week. That's News 6 photojournalist Corie Murray talking about the turkeys he's collecting for the community this Thanksgiving.
And, you know, we don't just say getting results. This is it right here at News 6. We're actually doing it, as you can see, and our team members from all the departments are a part of getting results.
Yeah, even the ones you don't see on TV, that they make this whole machine run, right? And that's why Corie joins us now. And Corie, welcome.
Thank you.
This is your first time on News 6 at 9. I mean, your content's always on News 6 at 9, but you physically are here, so welcome.
Thank you. Good morning.
So for people who don't know, what do you do for News 6?
So for News 6, I'm an investigative photojournalist, which means I work with Louis Bolden, who's in our investigative unit. And, you know, a lot of the stories that we cover, we're getting results in the community, you know, from roofing issues to insurance issues. So, you know, I'm a photojournalist. I always correct people. I'm not a photographer. I'm a photojournalist because I don't just shoot and edit. I know how to produce and write as well.
Yeah, you're also our celebrity correspondent, really, in so many ways.
I'll take that.
And when it comes to this turkey drive, as well as your podcast, Black Men Sundays, which is a couple years old now, right?
Yes. Black Men Sundays is about 2 full years old. Okay. Really, we've been doing it since 2000. It's kind of unique how it started. Like, I had no idea I'd be hosting a podcast. You know, the idea was, you know, we were at home. It's COVID. A lot of my friends were like, man, I haven't heard from you in a while. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to set up a Zoom.
Right.
I'm going to have, not realizing I have 20 guys on, not realizing I have financial advisors, business owners, lawyers, accountants that are, well, you know, college, high school friends. So we're kind of shooting the breeze. But then over time, hey, you know, I'm having this issue with my mortgage. I'm having this issue. I'm trying to buy a house. And I'm like, you know what, we should be recording this. So I started just randomly recording it, putting it out to people. And then I said, you know what, let me craft this, make it into a podcast. You know, like, I edit, when I come to News 6, I edit here. I, you know, shoot videos. So I'm like, well, why not shoot and edit, do it for yourself, and let's just see how it sticks.
And the name behind it, it started out mostly black men, right? But it's for everyone. Explain that. Yeah,
well, definitely. I mean, well, the name Black Men Sundays comes from, like I said, back in 2000. It was, back in 2020, during the pandemic, it was a collection of, you know, brothers from FAMU. That's where I went to school, brothers from high school. And, you know, we all black men trying to, you know, we're trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. But, you know, with inflation, we try to make $1 out of like 90 cents now, you know. So, you know, so it started out like that. And then, like I said, just realizing all the professionals we had on the line. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm the professional videographer. I'm the professional producer as well. Yeah. You know, y'all don't know I can produce, but I produce too. So
we do know that.
Okay.
We know you can do everything.
Yeah.
And so you're doing a turkey drive to benefit the Boys and Girls Club of Central Florida. Why did you decide to take this on?
Well, actually, to be honest, and, you know, I'm also a mentor in our community. So the thing about my movement is, number one, you have to believe in yourself, right? Then number two, you have to have a vision. And then, you know, people are going to say, oh, that's dumb. I don't like that. I don't know. So a lot of times we get in our head and we start thinking, this isn't going to work. But that's why I always tell my mentees, believe in yourself, get a vision, execute it, and then over time, people will follow. And look, I'm up here with y'all, people following, and a lot of people, but on a more serious note, people are listening to the podcast and actually are making financial gains successfully these days, because we know, we know financial literacy isn't taught in schools. Right. So imagine you're 20, 21 years old, you're making, you know, over $100,000, you don't really know how to spend that money. Then fast forward 20, 25 years, you're 45, 50, almost 60. You're like, hey, I don't really have a 401k. I don't have, so, you know, we're 84 episodes deep because, you know, we're trying to achieve generational wealth, finance, and business tips. And I bring the experts on, guest speakers, celebrities have come on. You know, that's how we roll over here, Black Men Sunday style.
And when it comes to people who are struggling right now, like you said, you know, around the holidays, you can get the blues, but people's faces light up when they can get something for free, and these turkeys will really make a difference. But so you still need help, right? So how can people help out and support and get more turkeys into that freezer at Boys and Girls Club?
Yeah, well, definitely. You know, our goal originally was 50 turkeys. We did the story last week, as you saw, as we were setting this segment up, and a few people have donated there. Like I said, I've had guest speakers and all. But to donate, you can go to clickorlando.com/Black Men Sundays. You can also go to the Black Men Sundays Instagram account. It is verified, so. And
You have a blue check mark.
yeah, there we go.
There
Life
we
is
go.
good.
Yeah.
So you don't want people rolling up with a turkey?
No. Basically, I want if y'all gonna roll up, click that QR code that you're seeing on the screen. You could just turn your camera app on, click that. It'll take you right to the square. It's secure. You can make a monetary donation. My thing is, I don't want to have a lot of people pulling up with turkeys on the November 18th.
Right.
I want it to be a smooth process where, you know, pull up, you get your turkey, you know, if you guys want to say hello, whatever, we can do that. But at the end of the day, I want it to be like smooth. Here's your turkey. Happy holidays.
Yes.
You know.
And who can come get a turkey? You said it's next Saturday. You're giving them away. So how does that work out if you do think you need a bird?
Yeah, so definitely all the turkeys are for the Boys and Girls Club of Central Florida.
Okay.
The Universal location, which is located in Carver Shores. You know, I basically, thanks to Lisa Bell, who's on the board of the Boys and Girls Club, put me in contact with Betsy Owens, who put me in contact with Nico Palmero at the Universal location. He said, hey, let's do it. So, you know, we've been dropping turkeys. I want it to be a smooth process. I'm not trying to be there having 50 turkeys in the back of my truck. You know, I want them already stored. I want it to be comfortable.
Yes.
But I do want to break some news this morning with you
tell me.
guys. So basically, like I said, the goal was 50 turkeys, right? 50 turkeys. And we're still collecting donations. We're collecting until Friday. But at this point, we're around 50 right now. But,
Okay.
but here's the problem, though. When I was talking to Nico Palmero, the director of the Universal location, he said, but we have 150 kids here.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, doing my math, okay, so 50, 150, we need some more turkeys. So I'm trying to do 150 right now.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
we can do it.
Yep.
I mean, and then of course we have all of our viewers who are just always so generous, not only during the holidays, but throughout the
Yes.
entire year. So making sure that you scan that QR code, of course, clickorlando.com. You know, Corie is someone who just sees a vision and you just go for it. And when I found out that you were doing this turkey drive, there was no shock in anyone's minds for sure when you're accomplishing it.
Yeah, I'm going to sign up for you to be my mentor. I feel inspired now.
Well, I mean, you have my cell, so just give me your business.
And happy Friday, Corie.
Oh, yeah,
Happy
you know,
Friday.
even
We
though
always
it's
say happy
Wednesday-
Friday.
That's right. Even though it's Wednesday, every day is Friday
That's
in my
right.
book. And, you know, regardless of what's going on in the world, you know, I just want everybody to make sure that, you know, you take time for yourself. Even before you come to work, you know, just take about 10 or 15 minutes, take those breaths in, and just get your mind right before you pull up. Yeah,
I like it.
Life is good. Let's go.
That's
All
right.
right. Thanks, Corie.